Hi, welcome to Nitro was muted while she was talking about all of the problems she had about how her internet, her KPS wasn't staying up, and how OBS would keep crashing before a start, and it's just fun. And I'm just like, oh come on, I'm having so many problems tonight. Our problems are supposed to be in the game, because we have to deal with the bullshit, aka what Dio is fucking doing to us. Yeah, if you read the description of the last VOD, you're gonna look at me and just be like, Nitro, really? You really still like him? And I'm like, yes, I do. That may say a lot about me. Look. If I had a hear me out cake, Dio would be on that cake. I should do a hear me out cake. Oh my gosh, so many people are gonna look at me so weird if I ever did a hear me out cake. Anyways, I think we should just play. Enough talking. So, let's start from the beginning. I started this one from the beginning. I just need to get to the flow, to be fair. So, this is fine. We just need to get to the flow, and it should be fine. Alright, here we go. Flow. Oh, fuck. Yes. We are here to betray for once in our life.
What are you gonna do?
Just gonna skip this real quick. Just look. I have one choice because we already allied. Okay. I have a feeling Dio's gonna ally and you're gonna look like the bad guy. Sounds like something he would do, honestly. Silver and I walked slowly out of the AB room. Dio glanced over at us as he exited his own room. I looked away before he could make an eye contact.
Sigma.
I know.
Why? After all that stuff you said.
Because I'm a completionist.
I mean, it's not like I'm criticizing you. I think you made the right decision.
Look. We just tell everyone now that we broke our deal with Dio, we tell everybody what the fuck happened, and we all fucking gang up on him. Got it. Cool. Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
I'm not apologizing you to Cork. I'm apologizing to Cork.
I think I would have chosen betray if I was in your position.
When we chose Ally, I was like, Sigma lived a good life. He's like 21, by the way.
We'll find another way, alright? We just have to keep an eye on Dio. As soon as he gives us an opening, we take it. And I'm sure Alice will help us too.
Oh yeah, Alice hates his gut. She's absolutely going to be on board. Did you tell her?
It's okay. We can trust Alice. There's no way she told him. Anyway, let's go check the results.
Yeah. Yep, that one would stay the same. That stays the same. Yep. Yep, everything stayed the same except for us.
Results from round
I was about to say,
2
did I have to click
of the
something?
Lambidex game will now be displayed. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
I'm glad at least we have points.
What's this?
Sorry, I decided to choose betray.
Oh, so you don't care what happens to Quark?
What kind of cold-hearted bastard are you?
Jeez.
Please, give it back.
Hey, Sigma, what are you talking about?
We found the Axivar in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it. What? You mean he has it? Right now?
Nah, I don't have it.
Bullshit. I knew he would turn this against us.
Well, I won't have it in about 2 seconds.
The moment the words left his mouth, I knew what he planned to do. No! Don't! I limped towards him as I spoke, but it was already too late. Dio snatched the vial out of his pocket, brought it up, and threw it to the ground.
No!
You bastard!
What are you doing?
A promise is a promise. If you'd chosen ally, this never would have happened.
Yeah, but if I chose an ally, I would be dying right about now.
You want to blame someone? Blame yourselves.
Had enough. Something snapped in my brain. Bastard. Ah! I let out a griddle roar and leapt forward, only to be stopped short by a firm hand on my arm. It was Spy.
Hold it.
Why are you stopping me?
Isn't the time for that.
Huh? What do you mean this isn't the time for?
At the number 9 door.
Kay? Kay was indeed standing in front of the door. What is he?
No!
9. His BP is 9.
What?
Did he figure out what Dio planned? And suddenly we were all running towards Kay and the number 9 door. Hey, what the hell are you think you're doing?
What am I doing? Well, that should be obvious. But if you insist, I am attempting to leave.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're gonna do the same thing, asshole!
I assure you, I would do no such thing. I am perfectly serious.
He must have regained some of his memory.
After a rational assessment of the facts, I have concluded that this is the wisest course of action. What is currently our highest priority? The answer is, of course, to save Quark. He must be taken to a hospital as soon as possible. For that to happen, one of us must escape and call for help. Currently, the only one of us capable of doing so is myself. That is why I intend to escape.
And leave us all behind.
Unavoidable, but as I said, I do intend to call for help.
Couldn't you have at least waited until the next round? Then you could have raised Quark's BP to 9 and taken him with you.
Yeah, Quark was unconscious. He couldn't hit Betray. Even if he did hit Betray, that would have killed Phi and Luna.
And what would happen if Dio was Quark's opponent in the next round? I have no illusions about what Dio would do.
Honestly, Kay played it smart.
This is the most logical choice.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Wait! Where's Alice?
Ah, yes. Alice is in the AB room. She has collapsed, but you needn't be concerned. She is only sleeping.
Hey, who are you?
Oh no, do to Alice?
You will need to ask her yourself. I must take my leave.
Hey! God damn it! Wait!
Theo, I betrayed you. You don't have 9 points either now. Theo charged at Kay, but the larger man easily stepped beside him and tumbled nimbly through the door just before it closed. You gonna leave me in here with the psychopath who wants to murder me? Oh wait, shit. I think the fueling's neutral, which means like mine's Theo right now.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation.
Now we're trapped here.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Game over. Figured that would be a quick thing, so. So let's back up to here. The plan is just to go through. I forgot which one won't piss Alice off. Let's go with Tenemoji again. I'll take Tenemoji, so we'll go through the blue door.
Me? But I picked Betray last time.
Exactly. So I'll just make you pick Ally this time. Well, I guess I should say you won't have a choice.
Is that so? You mind telling me how you'll do that?
By being assertive. You will pick Ally this time! Or I'll hurt Quark! I'd love to, but we don't really have the time. Ask me again later, okay?
Fine. You're on.
So we're doing option A. That means Luna, Dio, and I will go through the green door.
Okay. By the way, guys. Oh, wait! I did choose the best option for Quark! Alice and Kay are going to the red door so they can go to the laboratory and get the Excelvar for him!
Which leaves the red door for Quark, Kay, and me.
Any objections?
I object because you now have to fight because now you have to deal with Dio, but at least he can't go to the laboratory.
Good. Let's go.
Listen, take care of Quark, alright?
You needn't worry.
Kay, from the last ending when we betrayed Dio, it feels like Kay does care about Quark, so this does seem like a good option too.
I'll watch out for him.
So that if they do actually end up going to the laboratory, they can save Quark right then and there. Well, not maybe right then and there. They'll need Luna's assistant probably.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Hurry up, guys. The door's closing.
Right.
I'm going.
Only with seconds to spare, we dash through the blue door.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
So for me, this is kind of the best possible option. A was always the best possible option for Quark. Because there's an option they could go, that Kay, Alice, and Quark go to these doors. Which one should we take?
That seems like kind of a silly question. I mean, they're all locked, aren't they? how can we go through any of them if they're locked?
Yep, Clover makes a good point.
This
Well,
thing here's got a lever on it. Maybe that does something.
Why don't you pull it and find out?
Right.
See, this is just to make Tenemoji just look. Hey, looks like one of them opened.
But only one.
Oh, I guess it's the one we have to go through.
Why's that?
They're probably telling us we should go that way.
Might as well then. Oh, do I get to finally go to the pantry? Yeah, EC. This doesn't look like a pantry. So this is the exit, huh? Nothing. Locked tight. Won't even budge. So what the hell is this place? That's my question, Sigma.
The door said PEC.
Personal Exercise Center.
Guessing it's not for working out, though.
Damn it, you ruined the joke! I'm kidding, there was no joke. Looks like it's probably an acronym or abbreviation or something, but for what? Prepared emergency chocolate? Private exclamation comrade?
Oh, wait a sec.
Is Clover gonna make a joke now?
There's a manual here. I think it explains what this room is for.
What's it say?
Hold on.
Let me guess, it's gonna be in Latin.
This facility is pressurized, maintaining much higher air pressure than the surrounding environment. Airborne viral contagions.
Pressurized, energized area. What?
Quiet. Keep reading, Clover.
Hey, you're the reason I have 1 point right now, Tenemoji.
Oh, right. Airborne viral contagions have necessitated this step, which is intended to prevent contamination of the installation. All persons wishing to exit the facility must do so through this pressure exchange chamber. Once the chamber has been sealed, the pressure can be lowered to match the surrounding environment. Before the PEC can be depressurized, all occupants must be wearing level A hazmat suits to prevent infection. The PEC will not function unless all occupants are wearing appropriate protective equipment.
Okay, so where's our hazmat suits? Alright? Whoa. What's going on here? Are they trying to say that the air out there is some sort of horrible virus?
I don't think it's just any virus.
Radical 6, obviously.
It has to be Radical 6.
Oh man. And that newspaper article was true. Several long moments of silence crawled past. Also, I want to see what the flow goes here. The three of us just stared at one another, our minds working to make sense of this new information. Eventually, Clover shuffled to one of the lockers and opened it.
Is this one of those hazmat suits the manual was talking about?
Yeah, I figure they are.
We won't be able to get into the pressure exchange thing unless we got those on then.
Getting that room to decompress is the only way we'll get outside.
So, where is the actual decompression room?
Have a look. See that lift over there?
Oh, yeah. This room's divided into two floors, upper and lower.
We're on the lower floor right now. Earlier, we were on the upper one.
Then this is the actual pressure exchange chamber. No good.
Yes, Yes, very smart idea. We're not wearing the hazmat suits right now.
This one's locked too.
Won't open, huh?
Nope.
Okay, it's probably pointless, but humor me on this. Let's go put on those suits, come back here, and try the door again. Maybe, just maybe, we can get out.
Well, it does seem like that's how this thing is supposed to work. But do you really think it'll be that easy?
No, we'll probably have to solve a bunch of puzzles along the way.
It's hard to believe Zero Senior would make that big of a mistake.
Well, let's have a look around anyways. Maybe we'll find something about that virus.
Yeah, good idea.
What are we standing around for then? Get to it.
Yeah, let's get out. Hey, look! It's Zero Jr. It's only a model. A model? Yeah, a fake, a replica, not the real thing. Why would they put a model of Zero Jr. in there? He's just screwing with us. Bastard. Hey, it's a cardboard box. This is all junk. Nothing useful in here. It won't open. Is it locked? Yeah, it looks like it. Shit! Locked up tight. What are you trying to do? Use X-ray vision? That's not the time for that, Clover. Is that a bombometer? The needle's in the middle. It says it's at 1.5 atmospheres. That must be the normal pressure for this building. Remember, it says something like that in the manual about the pressure in here being higher than the pressure outside. Alright. Up we go. Everybody on? Yeah. I'm good. Okay, here we go. Wait. What did those... I'm gonna write those numbers down. Those numbers are gonna seem important. Wait, now I'm... 2, 5, 1, 1, 3. This is for later purposes because we don't know what those are for. Wait, I saw something. Huh? Is there something in there? Looks like a key. I feel like this glass panel is supposed to be open. And of course it's locked. We can't get to the key, huh? That would be too easy. I wonder what that number is. Do you think it's maybe a hint to help us unlock the panel? Okay. I guess I'll come back to that. Back. I don't get it. I'll come back to it. One of these protective suits. If we put these on, we should be able to get into the decompressor chamber. Well, let's do it then. You managed to get it on? Yeah. It's a little big on me, but I think I should be able. Okay, I'm ready to go. Good. Then we should go. Should we go then? Yeah, might as well. No good. It won't open. Is it locked? Looks like it, but I don't see a keyhole. There's no keyhole. I don't think we can open it. You're right. Guess we might as well leave these suckers on alone for now. Pipes. Nothing suspicious here. Okay, that's... This is the manual I was telling you about. Remember? I read it to you. Oh, you mean that thing about how we had to wear the refreshing chamber? Yeah. Well, there's another piece of paper in there. It has some kind of drawing on it. What? Hold on. This might be important. Am I drawing it on my hand? Yes. I'll know that's a star, even though it looks horrible on my hand. Huh? It won't open. No keyhole either. So we can't open it, huh? Huh? I wonder what these are about. Do you think they mean something? Well, this is the machine, I guess. I can't find the power button. Me neither, but there's a cord coming out of the back. See? Yeah. It has a USB cord. People. You think we're supposed to plug it into something? Okay, let's go back down. Back down it is then. Now that we've got these things on, we can go inside, right? What the hell? The handle still won't move? Maybe that touchscreen on the door unlocks it. What's that a pain? Why would they do that? Security, maybe? He plugged the yellow guide and other rainbow creators. Right, let's do this. Huh? What should I do? Hold on just a sec. Just 1 sec. I got this. I will figure. Okay, let's do this. No, let's try this again. Oh, bless me. That was a sneeze. Got it. Good job. You did it. Nice work. We should be able to get this thing open now. Tablet. Oh, 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 oh. More notes. 6, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5. Alright. I'll make sure that will be easy enough. A box on the wall. What sort of box? Well, it's not a treasure chest, that's for sure. Maybe it's full of, like, electrical circuits and stuff. Forget about that box. Look at that door. Do you not notice anything? Like what? A sheet of metal. No good. Not going anywhere. Some sick cables. Just a little jump scare of like a little Zero's a third. No big deal or anything. A model of Zero Junior. Looks like it looks like actually plastic. Yeah, it's inflatable like a beach ball. Well, it's damn creepy, that's for sure. You got that right. Just like that's a quick little jump scare of Zero's a third. Looks like this is the decompression button. Wanna try pressing it? No rush. We still haven't taken a good look around the room. We can always decompress later. Aww. It's Kia near here. We'll probably have to look for all their keys. All I can think of for now. I was about to say, do I have to do it every time? Because I got it on my hand. Okay. 2 is cylinder. 5 is key. 1 is star. And 3 is that diamond thing. Good thing I wrote it on my hand. Good job! Looks like you were right. Hey, look! Ball key! Wonder what this key goes to. I wanted to go to the lockers. Because they look like they have keyholes. Good. Looks like you got it open. Is that a protective suit? Maybe, but it's so small and cute. Maybe it's for a kid. Maybe like a kid like Quark? Good. It opened. There's Looks like it's blank. Not much. Wait. There's a slip of paper in here. This is... Archive! 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 Oh, paper was colorful. Wait, do I have all these colors in pens that I can write on my hand? I can use? Okay, I got green, pink, blue, red. We can use orange for yellow. And then we'll use black for black. And purple can be our info. Look at me, just being like, writing things on my hands. Actually, I ran out of room on my hands, so now we're going to the forearm. So. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting the dark blue. I have both light and dark blue, so shut up. You know, I could always just open the archives later, but I'm lazy. I'm just like, I'll write it. I'll draw it on my hand. That won't look weird to my coworkers tomorrow. Why I have a bunch of random things on my hand. This is totally normal, right? And I'm using orange for yellow. Pink. And black. I'll probably just wash my hands nicely after this. Okay. And then 2 dots. A light blue. Green. Black. Blue. Yellow. Or in my hand case, orange. And now 3 dots. I'll start with the light blue. Green. This is gonna be a common thing for me, isn't it? Ain't it? Just writing what I need on my goddamn hand. Alright. That's done. On my hand. Probably could have just used the archive for later. K-code, we don't have to do it every time. This cable is red. This cable is red. Some thick cables. But where did the red cable go? I figure out where other puzzles are. Also, it might be a good idea. wait a second. There was a USB cable upstairs. Do, 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 do. Up we go! Right. Let's just connect these and... Hey! It says something. I'll read it. Inspecting the protective suit. System is still operating in diagnostic mode. Full range of scan is not possible. So Snowsmooth must be used for calibration. Please place the child-sized protective suit in a standing position in the designated location. Touch the screen to begin inspection. I guess that's where we use this. This tool is probably what the message was talking about. So I should stand up in that suit and put it there? Here? I think so. Guess I need to stand the child-sized suit up here, but I guess we need something to, help stand it up. Well, obviously, the obvious choice is we use the goddamn Zero the Center inflatables thing. It's the obvious choice, obviously. It's like, why would it be there if it was not something? If it wasn't for something stupid like that, other than just the jump scare me when I'm going this way. A plastic inflatable version of Zero Jr. But how can I take it? This button increases the pressure, right? So if I press this, it makes me thinner. Won't work. Not while you're in that suit. Is this really the issue here? There's a blue button on the panel. Looks like it decompresses the chamber. Let's go outside. And look at the clock thingy again. We'll need to find a way to decompress. I think we need to find a way to a barometer. It says the pressure in here is 1.5 atmospheres. Hey, this door is welded shut. Looks like it. How are you so nonchalant? That door and the one we came through that led us here are the only ways out of this room. See? So even if we did decompress this room, we still couldn't get outside. That's right. This is a dead end. No. That's what I was trying to tell you. Didn't I say it wasn't going to be easy before we got in here? Think about it. There's no way in hell Zero Senior would let us out that easily. Otherwise, what's the point of all of this? But... I was getting all hopeful. This sucks. Clover, where are you going? I'm going upstairs and take this stupid thing off. It's not like I need it, right? It's hot and uncomfortable. I'm out of here. Well, there she goes. What the hell was that noise? I don't know. But I got a bad feeling it's about this. I got a bad feeling about that. Clover taking the preparations complete. Now beginning decompression. 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? Why did that happen? How if I know? Why are you asking me? We need to get out of here now. Come on. Hey! Shit. It won't budge. Just use the panel. Remember, like you did to get us in here? Okay, I'll give it a shot. Pressure differential is too great to open the door. Shit! I guess we're going to have to equalize the pressure before we can get it open. Clover is on the other side of that glass, wearing her protective suit. Hey! Clover! Clover! Can you hear me? You don't need to yell. Huh? These helmets must have radios. Radio. We should have realized that earlier. How else would we have been able to talk to each other after we put them on? Oh, yeah. I guess the excitement of the moment and everything. Yeah, it looks like you guys are locked in there. I tried to open the door, but it won't budge. So what should I do? Can you look around to see if there's anything useful? You mean over here? Yeah. You can direct Clover by clicking objects on the other side of the glass. Clover, is there anything in that box? No, it's empty. What's the gauge say? It hasn't changed. It's showing the pressure on this side as 1.5 atmospheres. Hey, Sigma. What? Doesn't that look like there's something under that machine? Hey, Clover! Look under that machine. Here? Yeah. Do you see it? It looks like a binder. Yeah, I see it. Pick it up! Is there anything in it? Okay, hold on. This is... Hey! What is it? There's a piece of paper in here. A piece of paper? It's just like the ones I found in the manual. Oh, no, wait, it's a little different. The pictures are similar, but I guess it's not the same. What is it? How do I explain this? There are these colored circles, and they're connected to other circles. Ugh! You're not making any sense. I think she's making complete sense. She's saying it's a diagram. Just bring it over here and shove it up against the glass. Right! Ah! This is perfect. We can just connect the dots like this. Oh, hold on. I'm not gonna... Okay. Okay. Time to write more shit on my hand. I said if we get another piece of archive, I'm not gonna write it on my hand. Wrote it on my goddamn hand. There's just an input there. It won't work until we equalize the pressure. Oh, right. We have to do that part first. Oh! Oh my! Hello! Hello, 0 to 3rd. Hello! God! It's got big! just the difference in pressure. You ever taken an open bag of chips to the top of the mountains, see it all get puffed up like it's gonna pop? Same sort of thing, I guess, but it's just looks like it might be about to pop. What the hell are you doing? That's the decompress button. It's not gonna do us any good now. That should be the pressurized invasion. Hit it! Right! Ow! I just slammed my desk for no apparent reason. Insufficient power for pressurization. Please write additional power. Well, that's it, I guess. Damn it! Is there anything in the lockers we can help? Clover! On the other side of that glass wearing her protective suit. She's sitting in front of the elevator, hugging her knees. Here's the third thing is scaring the hell out of me. I wonder if... Oh. It popped! Don't worry. I think it was just... that was the point. See? There was something inside. Is this a doll? Apparently it was inside the other Zero Junior. There was a Zero Junior inside of Zero Junior. So does that make this Zero Junior Junior? Hey, the plate's rattling. Zero Junior's explosion probably knocked it loose. I think maybe we can get it off now. Give me a hand. Fine. This cable is red. Some thick cable. There's a red cable coming out of the box. There's something in here. There's a yellow one and a purple one. Looks like they're a part of some kind of machine. Hey! This one fits. Take a close look at the color of the fitting. Probably need to use the yellow one then. Oh! Zero Junior in a suit. It's better to look at than... More over here. I think I get the point. of what I need to do here. Oh. Okay. Please. Okay. A purple cable fitting. I know that. There's a red cable coming out of the box. Aha! Yep. What was that? Maybe it's the pressurized system starting up. It should have enough power now. Good. Maybe we can get out of here. Alright. Press it! Press the damn pressurization button! On it! It took me way. Repressurization preparation complete. Repressurizing now. 3, 2, 1. Look, the needle's back to normal. Thank goodness. Looks like we did it. Alright, we restored pressure. We should be able to use this door panel now. Just like when we came in, right? Let's go! Okay. Let's first get... Let's try this. Purple to white first. Now. Should I... Yeah. This one is so much harder. hand. Good work. What's going on? Did you guys unlock it? Yeah, looks like it. Hold on, I'm opening it now. Okay. Welcome back. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks to you, Clover. We would have been toast without you. Thanks. Aww. That's okay. You don't need to thank me. Oh, still humble. Okay, let's go back upstairs. We have what I came for. A zero doll thing that's fucking creepy in the hazmat machine. Can we take these off now? Yeah, I think so. I mean, we unlocked the door to the compression chamber, right? Yeah, no point in keeping the damn things on now. Off they go. Feels much better. Clover, you're drenched in sweat. Hey, you're not thinking creepy stuff, are you? No, why would he? It's Sigma after all. If he was, I'd be like, Sigma, you dog! Again! Of course not! Just put them back in the locker. Okay. You better not, like, smell mine or something, Sigma. I'm offended you even suggest such a thing. You totally would. Okay. Should I put the dressed up Zero doll here? Okay, let's give this a shot. Two, three. Okay, we got one code, and the other is 117. Okay, this looks just like the passwords I found in the AB room in the infirmary. Yeah! This ought to open that safe! You have found the safe. To view it, navigate the paths and... Okay. Got it. Got the both. Huh? Did I solve it? Looks like it. I mean, the color changed and everything. Huh? This is one of those... This one's different. You think it'll open the safe too? Well, no harm in remembering it. Not gonna write on my hand. I don't write the passes on my hands. So they're easy enough to remember. One's for the golden file, one's for the actual getting the hell out. This is the safe, right? Yeah. Just like the ones I saw in the AB rooms in the infirmary. So we just type the password in here and it should open. Everything else looks the same. Let's do this. There's sun. And where was the third one? It was a star at bottom right. Yep, that's our golden file. Hooray! It opened! Good job. We'll look at those later. Path. You see it? Okay. Moon. And then open and we have our stuff. Phew. Looks like that did it. Looks like there's a lot of it in here. Whoa, is that all the... What's all this stuff? Hold on. I'll take everything out, just be patient. Let's see. First off, a map. It says floor B. The ones we found in the infirmary said floor A. So that means if floor A must be the top floor, huh? I mean, we took an elevator down to get here. Yeah, seems like it. Keep going. There's more in there. This looks like keycards. They got more moons on them. That means they must be the moon keycards the announcer was talking about. There's 2 of them, just like the sun keys. You take one, Tendemoshi. Huh? Why? You're a solo. Clover and I only need one. Ah, right. Thanks. Okay, got a couple more things. What's this? Looks like a memory card. I feel like I've seen this like this before. Where? I wonder what's on it. Well, unless we can find something to stick it into, we won't be finding out anytime soon. Well, we can figure that out later. For now, we'll just take it with us. All we got left? The key. That's the key that will exit. What else would it be? We should be able to get that door open now. Come on, there's no time to wait. Let's move. There is time to waste. You don't know why I wanted to go with you. Other than it being the best possible, logical conclusion to save Quark, It says locked. Let's go! Okay, right. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1! Nailed it. We're so good. We're amazing. Oh, Memento. Is this another warehouse?
Looks just like the one on the last floor.
There's even a big old door in the same spot where the number 9 door is in the other warehouse.
True, but it's rusted over, and I don't think it's opening anytime soon.
No lever to open it anyway, that I can see.
And there's no number 9 on it. Well, shoot. We couldn't possibly open that with our bare hands.
Duh. How much do you think that thing weighs?
Just a good little bit there, Clover.
You'd have about as much luck trying to lift a pickup truck, even if it was unlocked.
I want to know what those are.
Chromatic doors, probably.
Those white doors?
Are they chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. I mean, look at this. It's one of those things that says lock.
Yeah, just like the ones next to the other chromatic doors.
So you're saying all the chromatic doors for the next round are white?
Yeah, they were different colors before, but...
Guess things have changed for this round.
Before we could discuss the doors any further, a familiar robotic voice crackled over the speakers.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Fuck you, Dio! I like how that's how I immediately assume it's him.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What?
One of the other teams opened the gate early.
What in the hell they do that for?
It's Dio. He probably needs he wants his fucking 9 points.
Haven't even started back yet. Never mind, wife. We just need to get back up there pronto. I'm worried about Quark.
Tendemoshi, vote ally.
We need to hook up with Alice and Kay. The sooner the better.
Right. Got it.
Go!
Go, 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 people, go! I mean, to be fair, we didn't need to, because we all get to point. But I guess if nobody votes, then that was like punishment or something. We're going back. We're getting back. We're gonna get back. Warehouse A. What the fuck? We returned to the floor A warehouse to find only 2 people waiting for us. Okay, we've gone through the red door. And Dio, who gone through the green door.
Where's Quark?
We took him to the infirmary. At the moment, Alice, Phi, and Luna are looking after him.
Why do you guys open the doors?
I don't know if I would describe him as all right, but apparently his condition has not worsened, if that's what you mean. He is still resting. However, we...
Good. I'm going to the infirmary.
Tenmyoji, please, wait!
Tenmoji ignored Kay and took off to run through the yellow door.
Oh dear.
It's boys' night and Clover!
He's gone. There was something I needed to tell him.
Well, it's not like it matters. The girls will just tell him when he gets there. He ought to calm down once he's seen the kid.
What's going on? Clover and I looked at one another, eyebrows raised.
What are they going to tell him?
Well, you see...
What?
You found virus medicine in the laboratory?
Yeah, I knew that. That's why we didn't want this. That's why we didn't go with Dio, because then we would have found it, and all hell would have broke loose. Well, actually, not all hell loose, but Dio would have gone mad.
Yes. Unfortunately, we found only a single vial.
Only a single vial? Then we can cure Quark's radical sick.
So it would seem.
Well, I guess we should head over to the infirmary and see how he's doing. Come on, let's go.
Behind you. He should be fine now. It might take some time for him to recover fully, but the worst is over.
Luna's voice was quiet as she stepped back from the court. She held an injection gun with an empty vial. Delicately, she placed it back into the cabinet. Quark had been laid out on a crude cot while still sound asleep. His breathing was even and his expression was peaceful. He looked like any other child sleeping soundly after a long day of doing whatever it is children do to amuse themselves. Any trace of the insanity he had shown earlier was nowhere to be found.
Is he really going to be okay?
Yes. We analyzed the vial and confirmed that it was definitely Excelivir. Now that I've administered it.
The Excelivir should eradicate the virus completely given enough time, right?
Yes, that should be the case.
Yay! We saved Quark by just not going with Dio!
Thank goodness.
Yeah, what a relief.
Things were looking pretty sketchy there for a while, that's for sure.
I felt something tend to disappear from my shoulders. I'm let out of breath that I haven't realized that I've been holding. We weren't out of the woods yet, but at least Quark was safe. Tenmoji let out a long, shaky sigh and lowered himself onto one of the empty beds. He rubbed his hands weirdly across his face, and I saw a glint of tears.
Alice, you and Kay, I don't know what to say other than thanks. You saved his life. I don't know the words to tell you how much that means to me.
Oh, please. It was nothing, really.
Any logical person, any person who thinks about others, not Dio, love the man, but a little self-censored he is.
We just happened to be the ones who went through the red door.
Yeah, we just don't let Dio go through the red door, okay? That's all I'm gonna do. See, Luna and Phi who will go through the red doors with, that would be Tenemoshi, are gonna be like, hell yeah.
Where is Kay? He's not in here.
He's still in the warehouse. Dio and Kay stayed behind.
They went there to wait for you guys while we came back here. We figured someone should explain what was going on so you wouldn't come back to an empty warehouse.
So Deanna and Kay were the ones who opened the AB,
Not both of them. There was only one door open.
and it was Dio.
Well, we should get back and tell them how Quark's doing. Kay will want to know at least.
Yeah, you're right. I nodded and headed back towards the other side of the room. It was nearly then when Tonemoshi suddenly spoke.
That's right.
Huh?
You know that memory card we found?
This thing?
Yeah. I think I know how we can take a look at what's on it. What? You don't remember? There was a memory card just like it that we used to solve the puzzles in here.
Yeah, he's right.
Do we have?
There's a slot next to the screen.
Do we even have time for that? We have the AB the gates are open. Oh yeah, there it is. Right, yeah. Oh, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I want to see what's on it.
Okay, just give me a minute here. I slid the card into the slot next to the screen. No sooner had I done so, an image of a waveform popped on the screen.
Is there an audio file on here? Why don't we turn up the volume a bit?
Luna tapped a few things on the screen, and the bar began to move across the screen. Before long, a voice drifted out of the speakers.
This is Control. How's it going over there? Bet you missed the sound of my voice, huh? Well, I gotta be honest. It's getting pretty lonely over here, too. Feeling kind of like howling at the moon. Lone wolf style.
Huh?
Speaking of which, I'm looking at it right now. The old girl is beautiful. Never seen a moon this full. And that color. Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end
Definitely, this
2020.
definitely time has passed.
The moon's this amazing red. If it wasn't so beautiful, it'd be kind of ominous.
If it wasn't so beautiful, it'd be kind of ominous.
Wish you guys could see it too, but sorry, forgot. You're supposed to be on Mars, aren't you?
Wait, what?
So, how are Phobos and Deimos looking right now? Sure hope I'll get to look up at them someday too. Anyway, over.
We're supposed to be on fucking Mars? What?
Hey, something wrong? Talk to me, guys. What? You gonna play hard to get because we haven't talked in so long? Enough jokes, all right? Knock it off. Where are you guys? Is there something wrong with the radio? You're saying everything's green? Well then, what the hell's going on here?
What is going on?
Why aren't they responding? No, the video feed's online. Look, you can see all 9 of them, 3 at each table. What? Someone hacked our feed? What do you mean this isn't live? An old clip on repeat? Who would do that?
So we were all here before,
What in the hell is happening here?
and someone hijacked it.
This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. Please come in. I'm asking you to respond.
What if we just said something?
This is...
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
6 of us are... dead.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
How? Why are...
They were killed.
What?
What?
I guess you could say I killed them. No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
Okay, so this woman who's speaking probably started Radical 6. started the radical fix.
Are you there? Respond! Damn it. This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. We have an emergency situation. We have an unconfirmed report of 6 deceased test subjects. Deploy rescue and escort teams to the test site immediately. Shit. What the hell happened in there?
Is that it?
Yes.
What on earth was that?
Any ideas? I got only a frown and shaken from response. Only one person showed a reaction other than stunned confusion. An emoji. Long after the audio ended, he stared at the screen deep in thought.
Do you know something, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, I think I know what that was. It's probably a transmission from the Mars mission test site.
You know about that?
Mars? I'm sorry, what? You mean some kind of space travel?
What kind of test site was it?
Did you know that the government is developing spaceships with particle annihilation engines? These ships would be able to get humans to Mars a lot faster than old chemical rockets. But they don't want to just send a manned Mars mission off half-cocked. That was the idea behind this test. They built a whole complex on this old Air Force base in Nevada.
You mean building Q? It all goes back to building Q.
The idea was that it would be a simulation of a manned mission to Mars with a crew of 9 men and women. They'd monitor the whole thing and use that data to plan the real mission.
So, what we just listened to was a transmission from that project?
Yeah.
Why is something like that here?
Don't know why.
Probably because, we're the aftermath of that?
We found it in the safe. No explanation. Dollars to donuts, it's got something to do with Zero's plan.
You mean we were meant to hear what was on that card?
Yeah.
Yeah, why would it be in a safe if we weren't supposed to hear it?
It's all very interesting, but how exactly do you know about all this?
Oh, about the simulated Mars mission?
Yes.
I was involved with the project.
Mentamaros, thank you for the raid. Thank you very much. We're just playing some Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Resort, and we're finally to a point where my favorite character isn't blackmailing me because he didn't have something over our heads, and we're not up against them in this round of the AB games now. I'm just trying to get to an ending at this point. That's what I'm not gonna get all the endings on stream, but we're definitely gonna get to an ending, like an actual ending, not just like a to be continued. Anyways, thank you. Let me give you a shout out real quick, because of course I like to do that with my anyone who is tuning in from Modern Stream. Hi, I'm Nitronova. I am a Linus VTuber. I do variety games with a special focus on puzzles, mysteries, and death and trauma. Best way to describe what I do. Puzzles, death, and trauma. Well, it's puzzles, murder, and trauma, but that's my big trifecta. Right now, we're trying to figure. We're learning about a mission to Mars, which I think is actual science. Because one of the big things about this game is, like, I have no idea what it's about yet, because it's probably more focused on if you decided to go with Luna at the beginning, which I didn't yet, because we're going to the emoji route right now. Involved?
Now, the intent was to create as accurate a simulation as possible. That meant we'd need to simulate the radio silence we'd experienced during conjunction.
What's a conjunction?
My question is exactly.
It means two things in space are close.
I thought he said he was just a
In this
garbage
case, we're talking
collector.
about a superior conjunction, where Mars and
Oh, wait,
Earth
no,
are on
that's
the
the
exact
Alice
opposite
path,
sides of the sun.
which we have already done.
So unless we've got some sort of relay, there'll be a period of time where we won't be able to
Is he more
communicate
than
with
just
each
a
other.
garbage collector? Of course, why else would Zero pick him if he was not just some garbage collector?
What we heard on that card was when the simulated conjunction was scheduled to end.
That's when they died.
No, we don't know that. They could have died long before that conversation. All we know is that's when it was discovered.
So 6 of the test subjects died, right?
Yeah.
Well, do you remember what she said? There was something about how she didn't just kill 6 people. She said 6 billion. What the heck did she mean by that?
Just what the hell happened there?
Tanamoshi frowned and looked down at the floor. We all were silent as he paced slowly back and forth across the room. At last, he stopped, raised his head, and spoke.
The truth is that there's a chance a virus escaped from the test site.
What?
A virus? Wait, you don't mean...
Yeah. Radical 6.
Yes!
What? How can that be?
I like how definitely not letting Candio know about this. Not at all.
I'm just telling you what I know, okay? Nobody's sure how Radical 6 got in there in the first place, but one of the subjects might have been infected when they entered. Or the virus itself might have been an intentional part of the simulation. The test site deaths became the index case for a pandemic. Anyway, prevailing wisdom says it got out somehow. And once it was out, it spread pretty quick.
Well, of course, that's how kind of a pandemic works. We don't need to talk about, the whole pandemic from 4 years ago.
And it killed 6 billion people?
No, not directly. Best numbers put only a third or so of those deaths as directly caused by Radical 6. The other 4 billion died from the collapse caused by the deaths of that first third. The whole world just
Well,
fell apart.
if we remember right, Radical 6 drives the victim to suicide. So yeah, I assume. Wow. Damn. I have a lot of questions. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start knowing where to start. Well, no, take that back. Explain that date. Unless I heard this wrong. The day the Radical 6 got out was December 31st, 2028.
Yeah.
But the day I got grabbed by that guy in the mask was December 25th, 2028.
Me too. Christmas Day.
In 4 years. Well, we'll see. We'll definitely have to see what things are like in 4 years. I'll probably be sitting here just being like, I have to plan Turnabout Christmas for the 7th year in a row. Hey, remember, this is gonna be our 3rd year of Turnabout Christmas, so in 4 years it's gonna be 7.
I was kidnapped on Christmas, too.
Clover and I were taken 3 days earlier, on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Then you see what I'm saying, right? That recording was made close to a week after we are all picked up. What the hell is going on here? That thing is from the future.
You see,
10 minutes remain.
Oh shit, I forgot we have to vote. I forgot the AB gates are open.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Well, I mean, I guess if we could sit here and chit-chat with Tenemoji. We are up against him. If nobody votes, we all vote ally, and then we all get 2 points.
we're out of time. We need to go back to the warehouse.
But do you want me to betray you? I'll do it. Wait, you haven't
I
answered.
don't care. I need more than 10 minutes to explain everything. Half-assing it is just gonna make you more confused. Now get moving.
Okay, okay, since you're not explaining it to me, I am definitely gonna betray your ass. I don't care what Clover says. We're betraying. I'm done being I'm done trusting people. But
It's enough!
just remember. Actually, it does make most logical sense to betray since we only have 1 point. I only have 1 BP right now. If I lose any points, I know what happens.
Shut your damn hole or I'm picking betray!
I was gonna pick betray anyways.
Hey, come on now.
Fine.
Fine. Do what you want, but I need to get back to the AB rooms.
You're planning to betray us, aren't you?
I'd like to stay with Quark. He seems to be doing all right.
I'll stay here with him. Fi can do the voting for our pair. I can trust her. Is that all right with you?
You trust her to betray Dio. Good job, Luna. She absolutely should. You cannot trust Dio.
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you'd be willing to do that, I'd be much obliged. Thanks, Luna. Take good care of him.
Of course. I'll make sure everything goes fine.
Emoji gave her one last nod and then turned and dashed out of the infirmary. Clover, we're absolutely betraying his ass, right? Well, that's that, I guess. We should probably be going to.
Yes. We'll just have to wait to hear the rest of what he has to say later.
I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, but there's not much we can do.
Let's get going then.
Let's go! Gotta betray his ass. We returned to the warehouse to find only Kay. I explained what happened with Quark, then glanced around the room. Hey, where's Dio?
He has gone into his AB room.
Already?
Indeed.
Then he opened the first AB gate, right?
Of course.
Yeah, obviously.
This is bad. I won't be able to talk with him. This is going to limit my choices.
You're gonna have to betray. You're gonna have to betray his ass. Do it, fine. Betray his ass. I love him, but betray his ass.
You've only got 1 BP left, don't you?
Yeah. Luna's the same.
If Vi chooses ally and Dio picks betray,
Phi and Luna will be penalized.
Yeah.
I don't have a choice. I'll have to pick betray. The risk with ally is just too high.
Especially when it comes to being Dio, is having to go up against Dio. Hey, Alice. Don't you have 1 BP too?
That's right. But Kay and I will be playing against Quark.
and he'll just default to ally. I guess you don't need to worry about getting penalized then, huh?
But what if ally and chose Kay but choose betray?
You needn't worry. That will not happen. Even though, as you have told me, Quark is recovering, he is still weak. Moreover, he is only a child. To betray an innocent child would be...
I was kind of mad at Kay, but then when we betrayed Dio, he illogically explained, it's like, I'm getting out to save Quark. So I want to know who Kay is.
Yeah, that would be unthinkable. Even if you ignore his age or condition, it's hardly fair to take advantage of someone who can't vote.
So you vote to ally?
Yes.
Of course.
Well then, shall we go?
Yes.
So we're the only assholes we're the only ones who are going to, well, to be fair, I'm logically choosing betray. I don't care if he allies, and then look, because Clover doesn't have to open the door if she has 9 points. Without saying anything, I turned and walked into the room just left of theirs. That left only myself, Clover, and Tenmoji.
Do you remember what you said to me when you chose the blue door? Something about how you convinced me to choose ally? Seems like now would be the time to let me know how you're going to convince me.
Well, it's not that complicated. I promise you that Clover and I will vote ally. That is it, pretty much.
I see. And you figure I'll believe you because you've only got one BP. Once you've told me that you plan to ally, I won't be able to choose betray. Since if you're telling the truth...
You'll kill me.
Not a bad plan, but it assumes that I've taken killing you off the table. Seems like a risky bet for you.
I dabbled with death before. Don't worry, I dabbled with death before. Try to make me paired up with Dio. Okay? I've dabbled with the devil before. I disagree.
And why is that?
Clover's BP is 6. If you ally and we betray, then she'll have enough points to escape, right? She could run through the number 9 door as soon as this round is over.
I'd never.
That's easy for you to say. But think about it from my perspective. Sure, you might not, but you also might. If I guess wrong, that's a pretty big loss for me.
Well, what if Clover tries to seduce you to get what she wants?
What?
Huh?
That's just an example. What I'm trying to say is that once you two are in that room, Clover might try and make some sort of bargain with you. I'm asking what you're going to do if that happens.
Stick with my gut.
Are you sure you'll still choose ally?
Seduce me, huh? Sigma, you dog!
Hey! What are you staring at, you perv?
Sigma, you dog!
There's no way on earth I'd do anything like that. Ugh, as if. In your dreams, creep.
Well, that's that then. Not gonna lie though, I'm a little disappointed.
So I can trust you.
100%. I'm the protagonist of this game, so therefore you can trust me.
You're gonna choose ally.
Yes, because I don't make promises that will get someone killed. Yeah,
You can trust us.
I don't want anyone. I was gonna betray his ass, but you know,
Promise.
I don't want to break him. I don't want Cork to lose his grandpa. Although, technically, of course.
We promise.
I'm fine with being at 3 if it means both of you will be at 8.
Alright. I guess I'll vote ally too then.
Thank you.
3 minutes remain.
Well, looks like we don't have much time left. I'm trusting you.
Okay, I'm trusting you too. It's my life on the line here! Then Emoji gives us a Kurt's nod, and then towards throws to second baby room from the left. Right, well, let's get to it.
Yeah.
See, life is simple when you just talk it through with your partner first. It's just like, I'm gonna choose ally, okay? We can't. I was gonna just make tonight about betraying.
Hey, Sigma, I wanted to ask you something.
I'm picking ally. What's up?
Could you pick betray for me?
No. What?
I mean, I could try and, like, tackle you.
I thought you said you were gonna try to seduce me!
But you're so big and strong, you'd probably just throw me on the ground and that'd be it.
Yeah, well,
So I thought I might as well just ask you really nicely. Oh, I mean, I'd be happy to, pay you back.
no. Don't want the old guy to be mad at us.
If you just pick betray for me, Then I'll listen to anything you say.
Anything?
Yep. Anything. So think carefully, okay?
Sorry, Clover, but I don't want Tennomoji mad at me anymore.
If you choose Ally, you're trusting him with your life.
Yeah. Well, if he chooses to betray, it's all over.
Uh-huh. Are you really, really sure you can trust that old fart?
Yes, I can. He's given me no reason not to trust him, other than betraying me last. Hey, now that's not very nice.
The only safe choice is to pick betray.
But if he chooses Ally, we don't.
Then I'll have 9 BP. But you don't need to worry about that. Even if I do get 9 BP, I won't just go and open the number 9 door all by myself. I mean, Alice wouldn't have 9 points yet, and I can't leave her behind. Please? Will you pick betray?
No.
20 seconds remain until Ambidex's game polling closes.
Basically, it's who do I like more, Tennomoji or Clover? And the answer is yes. The logic does speak, but I feel like I can trust Tennomoji. The voting machine was in front of me. I didn't have much time left to think. Would I keep my promise to Tennomoji and pick Ally, or would I betray him for Clover and?
If you just pick betray for me,
No,
then I'll listen to
Get the
anything
sword
you
starts
say.
on your head. I'm choosing Ally because Sigma, you dog! In the end, there is only one possible answer.
3, 2, 1. Round 2 of the Ambidex game
I trust
has been
Tennomoji.
completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. I trust him.
Thank you for your
Kind of.
participation. Ambidex gates now opening. Results from round. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Okay. Good. Yay! I mean, Fan and Luna are still at one point, but you know Dio is gonna betray regardless.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Hey, there were no subtractions this round.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Looks like you managed to trust me.
Yeah, and I didn't let Clover sway me at all. Nope, didn't cross my mind at all, Tennomoji. Didn't cross my mind at all. Nope, she didn't try to seduce me. Well, it seems like I made the right choice.
Only did what I said I would.
You really helped me out. Thanks.
I could say the same thing. No need for thanks.
The corner of his mouth twitched into a grin. I felt myself smile a little in response. Clover, on the other hand, looked less than pleased.
That was a bad choice, Sigma.
Hey.
And after I told you I'd listen to anything you said.
You said you would do anything I said.
Oh well, whatever.
I just remembered. There's an ending in the 999 where Clover goes on a murder spree. I may have fucked up there. She sighed heavily and shot me one last annoyed look and stalked off. Across the room, Dio and Phi were already confronting each other over their own resolve.
You tried to kill me and Luna. Can't say I'm surprised.
Now, don't give me that. You know exactly what I was doing.
Yeah, that's exactly why she had to hit for Trey.
I knew you weren't stupid enough to pick Ally. You'd defend yourself with betray, just like I would.
You didn't have to defend yourself, idiot!
Wait, where's Luna?
In the infirmary, looking after Quark.
Is that where Alice went too?
Alice? No, she went into one of the AB rooms with Kay.
Yes, we did indeed enter together.
But where is she?
When the doors opened, however, she left, somewhat unsteadily, in the direction of the cyan door.
She left the warehouse?
Indeed.
Without even checking the results?
Correct. There was little reason to check them.
Yeah, it's not like Quark was gonna betray you.
Indeed.
And you two still choose Ally. Man, what a pair of bleeding hearts.
Hey, they would do what any decent people would do. Unlike you.
If you say so. Being mocked for my compassion is a small price to pay for retaining my humanity.
Good job. Continue to be my precious little armor beam. Okay, it's setting look real good in an armor. maybe someone should be like, "And Nitro, you dog!" Like how I'm gonna like Sigma, you dog every time.
Where did Alice run off to?
While we were in the AB room, she mentioned being quite tired. Perhaps she went to one of the cabins to rest.
Oh, well, I guess that would make sense.
Anomalous rumbles filled the warehouse.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates.
Okay.
There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
We can open the gates as many times as we want.
That means the star keys can be used to play the AB game any number of times. If I understood that announcement correctly, that is.
So round 3 would ultimately be the last rounds we have to get.
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all of our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, series of wrists were extended for me to examine. Huh? Looks like all the colors are weird. Clover is a cyan pair, Phi is a magenta pair, but Tenemoji is a yellow pair?
The 3 solos are red, green, and blue. K's red, Dio's green, and you're blue.
We're blue. We're I'm blue. La-ba-dee-ba-da-da, la-ba-dee-da-ba-da, la-ba-dee-ba-da-da. And how are we supposed to group up for the chromatic doors? I think they're gonna be white this time.
Oh yes, Dio told me about them. Very interesting.
Yeah, they're white, all of them. I had a good look while I was waiting for Sigma to show up down in the warehouse.
You should have seen them too, Phi.
Yeah, I did. You're talking about the doors in the Floor B warehouse, right?
Yeah, so lay it on us. How are the groups gonna shake that out this time? Phi nodded and began to explain. Option A. Tenemoji, yellow, and me, blue, would form one group. Phi, magenta, and Dio would form another. Clover, cyan, and K would form the third.
Huh? Wait, you mean there's only one option?
Yeah. There's no other way we can group up to make white. Alice, Luna, and Quark aren't here to show us their bracelets, so we don't know for sure what their colors are. But it's pretty clear they'll all be pairs, since none of the pairs here have a partner.
So they'll be yellow, magenta, and cyan, right?
Right.
Alright, what now?
We go to floor B.
We've got plenty of time until those white doors open.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, about an hour it looks like. I guess we should find where Alice went.
I'm gonna go find Alice.
Of course. I'll come with you then.
Clover gave her a shrug, and the two of them headed out through the cyan door.
Do I really need to say it?
You can go be with Luna and Quark. The infirmary, right? You're going to check up on Quark.
Yeah.
He gave me a nod and tried it out through the yellow door. Then it's just me and Dio. That only left 3 of us. Dio, Kay, and myself. Ah! Boys Night returns! What are you guys gonna do?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the lounge and have a drink.
Sounds great. If it was me, like actual me, I would join you.
You want to tag along, Kay?
Are you making fun of me? I find it rather hard to drink with this mask on.
Oh, poor Kay.
All right, of course. My bad.
My bad.
Well, I'm out. Later.
Adventure with Kay! Because we never get to go with Kay. We'd probably get to go with the Luna route. With a lazy wave of his hand, Dio slouched off towards the magenta door. Took me a moment to realize Kay was following him.
Hey, what is this? You following me?
No, you must be mistaken. I hope to investigate Floor B further. There are still several rooms I haven't visited.
Okay. You don't have to tell me your life story. See ya.
Why can we? Their conversation ended as they reached the door and stepped through it. Are we gonna get more Sigma lore? Because we remember what happened last time we got Sigma lore like this. Alright. What should I do?
Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh?
Of course. I need to get the rest of that story out of Tenmoji. The words scarcely went up my mouth before I set off at a dead run the hallway towards the infirmary. Huh? There's nobody here. The room was completely empty. I edged forward and peeked around the parsonage. There he was, an emoji. He was standing next to Quark, apparently oblivious to my presence, looking down at something in his hand. Picture. I must have made some small noise because he suddenly looked up and saw me and hastily shoved the photo back into his pocket. What was that? It was a photo of something, right? Was it yours?
Forget it. It's got nothing to do with you.
Well, I came in here for a completely different reason, so you're right. But all of the stuff we had with us when we got grabbed was taken away. Why were you hiding it?
Why should I tell all of you about one measly photo?
Because that made... Anyways, where's Luna?
I asked her to leave. I wanted to be alone with Quark for a bit.
Oh.
So, why are you here?
Because now that we have time, I wanted to hear the rest.
The rest of what? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about that simulated manned mission to Mars. We heard We heard that recording about
I
it.
don't have any idea what you're talking about.
You just said...
I'm getting old. Memory's not what it used to be. Seem to be forgetting a lot of stuff lately.
Hey, nice try, pal, but you're not getting away with this time. You remembered something, alright? You remembered so much you told me that it would take way more than 10 minutes to tell it all.
You really sure you want to know?
Yes! Huh?
Maybe I'll tell you, and then you'll regret it. Maybe you'll wish you'd kept your fool mouth shut. Just think about all the hopes you've got for the future, and all the happy memories of your past. What if what I have to tell you makes everything you've ever believed ring hollow, and the whole world just crumbles around you? You sure you want that?
Hey, come on, you don't need to threaten me. But we trusted each other. We trusted enough to hit both an ally.
This isn't a threat. I'm being honest here. Are you really, truly prepared?
Yes, because I play a lot of games with murder and trauma, so hit me with it. I can take it. I can handle it. Well, of course. I never got the chance to say I am. Before I could, Fi exploded into the room, her face a mixture of anxiety and fear.
Good. There you are.
Did something happen?
Alice.
She's dead.
Alice is...
Alice must be infected.
Look, just come with me, all right? She's in the number 2 cabin.
Without waiting for a response, Vi spun around and ran back out of the room. Then Emoji and I exchanged a quick, confused look, then leaped up and took after her. Alice! The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. I felt as if I walked straight into a brick wall. I stopped short of my body refusing to move. No. Why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to buckle, and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered into my chest. Calm down. Calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then at last I pressed my fingers to her neck, and those hopes were dashed. Wait, can I skip this part? No, I can't. Because I was like, this happens if you betray her in the beginning. If you take her path. No pulse. Wait, hold on. Did I actually go fully through her? No. I didn't go through the red door with her. So. Clearly, she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils have dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhumane. No. No, it's not true! Why? Then I noticed it. All the blood must have distracted me, but now that I saw that there was a scalpel buried in her chest, judging by the position of it, the handle, she had been stabbed through the heart. I felt a sympathetic twinge of pain in my own chest, and my stomach lurched. Wells and hopelessness rose up in my throat. I stood, hands balled tightly into a white-knuckled fist, and then took a deep breath. Oh, everyone's here. Oh, look, great, the gang's all here. Now we can all die together. All around the room, the rest of the Nonary Games participants, except, of course, for Port. I wanted to ask which one of them had killed her. Even if it had been one of them, though, there was no way they would answer. All I could do was stare at each one of them in turn, ask myself, is this person a murderer? Looks that they traded with one another suggested that I was the only person who was wondering if they were standing next to a killer. An unsettling silence filled the room. Clover was the first to speak.
Who did this? Say something! Answer me! Please, Clover, calm down. We don't even know if she was killed. Then what happened? An accident? You think a scalpel just dropped from the ceiling and stabbed her?
Cool it, kid.
You did it, didn't you?
Are you nuts?
Then who did it? Who killed
Dude
her?
would let the Ambidex games kill someone, but he wouldn't kill someone himself. That's beneath him.
Clover, even if we assume that she was murdered, it doesn't necessarily mean the killer was one of us, does it?
Wait a minute. You went into the AB room with Alice during the last round, didn't you? Something happened in there, didn't it?
No, nothing happened.
Don't lie to me!
Hey, Clover, if you're gonna be angry at me because I'm the one who hit Betrayal.
There's no way Alice would just run off like that! She wouldn't leave me! Something happened! If she was going to leave, she'd tell me! She...
Hey, Clover. Don't you think just assuming Alice was murdered is jumping the gun a little bit?
How can you look at her and say that? Scalpels don't just stab people all by themselves!
Clover, have you ever considered it was a suicide?
Oh, I see. I see. I get it now. You're all in on it, aren't you?
She was infected by Red Level 6.
It wasn't just one killer. It was 6! No wonder you're so anxious to say this wasn't a murder.
Clover, please, just settle down.
Oh, come on.
Fine.
Remember how I said in 999 there's an ending where Clover goes on a murder spree?
Show me some proof then. Prove to me in 10 seconds that you didn't murder my friend.
DNA evidence, fingerprints. There should only be one set of If I remember correctly, there should be only one set of fingerprints. There should be 3 sets of fingerprints on that. Wait, no. There should be only 2 sets of fingerprints on that, but on that scalpel. It should be Sigma's, and it should be Alice.
Or I'm going to kill
Oh wait, no. It also should have hers and Quark's. Hey guys, listen to her. She'll do it. She'll murder.
You're all going to die just like she did.
You guys might want to be careful. Clover has murdered before. Wait, that ending's not canon. She would do it. Hey, hold on a minute.
9, 8, 7. Clover. 6, 5, 4.
Clover.
3, 2, 1.
Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. Suddenly, Clover moved. I leapt forward and clamped my hands around her waist.
What are you doing?
Clover, listen to me. Alice wasn't killed. Nobody murdered her. She took her own life.
What? No.
Oh!
No. There's no way she'd do that.
We're gonna save it here. Yes. We're gonna stay here. We're gonna end, and I'm actually gonna. Next, when I come back, I'm gonna try to get other locks, and then we'll come back to this. So, sounds like a good place to end, right? Also, because I have to do stuff before I go to bed tonight, like wash off a bunch of writings on my hand from when we were in the PAC earlier. Like, it's insane. I don't think I should go to work with a bunch of writing on my hand. That would make no sense to literally anyone except for those who have played Zero Escape themselves. Escape themselves. Also, I have to make my lunches for tomorrow. So anyways, that means it's time to find someone to raid, as I let you all know that I'm gonna be back on... Oh! Wait a second. Your name sounds... It took me a moment to remember who you were! Hi, Bailey! It took me a second to remember who you were! It's been so long how you've been! I know that must sound so bad. Just wow, it took me a little bit to remember who you were. It was just like, oh, yeah, now I remember. It's been so long. I feel like a little derp. So, but of course, like I said, I'll be back on Thursday for more. Of course. I'm just trying to find someone to raid real quick before we head out then. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong Discord to look at the Twitch. He's still alive. Nope. Okay, looks like I got two options. I know, I got three options. I know. Two. Do Rain and Yunyan. Runion's playing some Don't Fret. So, you know, we'll... Here's the rain message for you guys. And... Nope, that's who I was shouting out earlier. Because they came and raided me. So I'll see you guys on Thursday for more Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward. And we'll be back. And then Saturday for probably some more Dale and Dawson. And then something in between. And then it's either going to be Minecraft with Madcap and Alexa or Sayakun Dynasty with Madcap and Alexa. We'll see about Saturday. I don't know which one it's going to be. But anyways, see you guys later.